Hello and welcome back to Zeke's Garage. Today I'm gonna play around on Ivory. Let's call it Ebony and Ivory, the two scramblers we have here, for lack of other terms or names. If you got names for them, better names for them, put them in the comments. I'd like to hear them. But so you've seen Ebony, that's my kid's scrambler, and let me switch this around. Here's Ivory. This is an 82 scrambler that my wife is claiming is hers. So this guy has 35-inch tires, Waggy Dana 44s. We got a 4-liter out of like a 93. So fuel injection, onboard air, Optima red top, aluminum radiator, got a grill hoop and a Badlands Apex 12,000 here, Stinger, custom bumpers, spring over, shackle reversed, T18 Dana 300 combo, 488 diffs, Lockrite front, E-locker rear, custom cage. Dash is super clean and retro, except for my wiring. I do have plans to put a dash in this thing. I have a stainless panel and speed hut gauges for it. She's got a 90s YJ column that's tilt, twin stick on the 300, Corbu seats, rough country, rough stuff, something like that. This console from Amazon. Anyway, the back's full of storage stuff right now. 5-point harness, or 4-point harnesses, sorry. It has a 30 gallon tank. Has a swing out tire carrier and bumper on the back. That 30 gallon tank is huge. The whole overhang, and then comes almost to the rear axle. Anyway, poison spider sliders, but I just got these half doors with the buggy project when I purchased it, and they were a little rough, but the outside looked pretty good. The insides looked terrible, but I managed to clean them up and get them spray painted with some just speckly paint, Krylon like stuff that I got from the Walmart. And man, they look great. These inner door panels look great. But a little bit of a issue here with my roll cage on this guy. It's super close to the door and isn't gonna close. See, watch with the door panel on. So I'm actually gonna trim these door panels down the front of it here, about on this groove here. I may have to go a little closer. I hope I don't have to get too close to my handle opening here. So I'm gonna go conservative here with the first cut and go down this groove here and stay inside this, continue it down and fit it, and we'll see where we're at when I do that. All right, that's my cheapy Harbor Freight cutter. With the help of that, here's my first cut. Still rough, still gonna buff it a little bit, but I'm gonna try that. We'll throw that on. Doesn't even look bad. We'll try that, throw that on and see how it fits. Okay, I just made that cut and I'm not close enough. It looks like I need to be right at the front edge of that a door handle opening there. So back to the cutting board here. Alright, with the help of a straight edge, I've drawn a line down where I'm going to cut this next. Then we'll fit it again. Okay, here's my next cut, installed with the door closed. Looks like I'm super close, so I might even be happy with that. I'll walk around and show you what the door looks like open here. not even gonna look too bad. I mean, it looks trimmed. It's not cleaned up, still pretty rough. All that'll go away. But I think I'm gonna finish painting the inside of this door here with that same paint that's on the door panel. And you're gonna be hard pressed to even see that. So I think I'll clean that up and reassemble this one, and we'll call this one done. Okay, here she is, all cleaned up, smoothed off, and painted. Looking pretty good. Paint's still wet and shiny, but yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. I'll let this one dry. We'll assemble it tomorrow. All right, second verse, same as the first here. Looks like this guy is gonna need about the same trim according to the fit on the roll bar here against this door. So, and to make them just visually match, I think I'll do the same thing, and we'll go from there. Okay, there's my cut line for this one. Now it's just time to get crazy with the cheese whiz. Okay, she's on there for the test fit. And I've had her closed once here before. I think she looks pretty good. You can see this bar move a little bit when I shut it. But other than that, I think that's where she's gonna live. So we'll call this one done, paint it, and reassemble it. Okay, here we are, cleaned up, trimmed, and painted. And I'm gonna give these 24 hours to dry, and I'll be back tomorrow for the install. So more on this tomorrow. All right, guys, I think it's day 3 on these doors. Everything runs together. Anyway, I'm gonna switch this around. This is the driver's side here. I just put this one back together with the handle on it and everything, new rivets, or the pop rivets, whatever you call them. And wow, I think she looks good. I still need to paint this leading part that I cut off here with the color. You know, that's the same color as my roll cage and the dash and whatnot, so it matches in pretty well. But I'll paint the inside of that door and then we're gonna have to spray the outside of these things white so it matches the rest of this Jeep. But that's, you know, summer projects. So all right, I'm gonna put this passenger side together and we'll complete this project. All right, I've got the door panel on the bench here. These little Christmas tree pop rivet things that always get busted or get stuck in the door are available on Amazon. And they just got, you know, this little shape to them that if you poke it in the hole and you turn it, boy, I'm not good at this this filming and working stuff, but there we go. I got 2 that I'm missing on this door panel, so we'll replace these. Sweet, just like that. And then go put this door panel on and get going on the assembly. All right, that door panel just presses on. That takes 2 hands, so I didn't film it. But then there's these guys, and you see that there's a taper to that head. Taper goes towards the outside, away from you as you're on the inside of the door. Just kind of wiggle these down in there, and there they be. So I will get the other one. Taper's the correct way there. Let's see. Get on film here. Okay, that one's in. Those are the rods where the window pokes in it, and then I'm going to install this handle, and that's going to be a 2-handed job. So let me get that on here. All right, there it is. So happy with how these turned out. My next project here in the near future is going to be figuring out how to put the strap back on these, but that footman loop can't go right here because it's obviously gonna contact the cage, so I may figure out how to tuck it underneath the door panel, mount it here somewhere. And I may seal this gap here with something, weather strip or silicone, so I don't have the wiggly here. But other than that, I'm super happy with how this all turned out. So, all right, thanks for following along. And like and subscribe and make me some comments. Be happy to answer them for you. Questions, whatever. If you have questions about the Jeep, or like I said, if you had suggested names. We have a white one and a black one here. They're both Scramblers, so I was just calling them Ebony and Ivory to keep them separate. But you guys have better names for them. I'm all up for it, so let me know. Alrighty, till next time. Thanks for watching.